Can we talk more about some LEGO deals and sales? Well, get ready to swipe the card or not, because today we're talking about some deals and some sets that I probably would wait out for deeper sales. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Cristo from Stud City. You guys know we talk about LEGO deals quite often on this channel, so if that interests you, subscribe and let's jump straight into it. The first set here I've been getting non-stop comments about is going to be the Daily Bugle. Now, although it's at MSRP price tag of $350, also, sidebar note, this set used to cost $300 until 2022 when poof, overnight, Legoflation, this set went from 300 to 350. Hashtag never forget. Anyways, this set is retiring at the end of the year, and despite its price tag, I think it's a really great set and one that I've definitely bought quite a few copies of. I don't know exactly, so I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, but I do have quite a few copies of this one because, well, I think it's going to be a great investment piece. Now, I called out a spectacular deal earlier in this year around July, as this set went on sale for $280. Probably the best time to buy this set in the entire time of its shelf life. Anyways, currently it's out of stock or sold out from the LEGO group. So we've been keeping a real keen eye on this one if it's worthwhile to pick up at retail. And I'll leave it up to you because, well, it's always risk adverse, and I don't know everybody's situation. So leave it up to you. Do you think this one will go on sale further, or do you think it'll be gone from ever from LEGO and probably off the shelves on Amazon too? Again, I'm just raising awareness with this set because I get comments on it so much. Another really popular one here has been the Boutique Hotel. Although we've saw it deeper on sale than what it is currently, it's actually still on sale right now at $200. We saw it go a little bit or over 20% off. That's right. It was like $170 if I'm not mistaken, which was a great price tag for just a really good set. So I really want to call that one out and make sure to take advantage. I will try and link some of these sets in the description below. They are affiliate links, so if you buy any of them with those links, thanks for supporting the channel in a free way to you. Moving forward, we have a really great set that I bought quite a few copies of. It's the Moff Gideon Paz Vizsla Battle Pack set. It comes with 4 really cool Star Wars minifigures for $25. And to be honest, for Star Wars minifigs, being able to scoop these up for almost $6 a fig plus an entire set is definitely a price point worthwhile. Will it go cheaper than this? Honestly, probably during Black Friday, but at this price tag, it's almost hard to hold back. So I ordered quite a few of these from different accounts from Target, Walmart, or even Amazon, since they're all price comparable. We also have the ARC 170 20% off. Now, this one's been on sale literally the entire year. I want to say since March, but it's still a really good set for a pretty good price tag. I really enjoyed this one, despite some of the comments of it being smaller. Sure, it is smaller than previous models, but I think for the price tag that it's offered at, it's actually a pretty fair value in this day and age. It's at $56, and I think this one will go cheaper in the years to come because it's still going to stay on the shelves past 2025. We also have a really interesting set here. And again, I'm going to try and answer a lot of the comments in today's video. They say, Cristo, should I buy the new Star Wars Advent Calendar as it's already on sale 16% off on Amazon? Listen, if you can't wait out until December, by all means, maybe that's a great time to pick it up. I don't see why you would buy this from Lego.com officially, as it's just significantly cheaper by $7 here over on Amazon. But I understand if you want to wait out for a deeper sale. I'd imagine, since it's literally been a week of release of this set, that we see this go cheaper, probably in the like $25, maybe $30 range. And that's probably my hopes for me as well. It doesn't come with a lot of minifigs. Again, it's mostly droids, and I think that's going to be probably the downfall of this set. But again, that's just my thoughts and opinions. Next up, we have the Darth Vader's helmet. This is one that's retiring at the end of the year, and I think it's going to be a sleeper investment. Although it's not a deep sale right now, and I do think it will go on deeper sale by year end, I still think it's one that I don't want to bat an eye that, just to call out, is 20% off. Because, believe it or not, there's going to be so many comments after the new year comes around, which rolls around so fast, and say, dang, I wish I got a deal on this. Cristo, where were the deals and sales? And these videos provide a great segment of, hey, these were at least readily available at $64, so it was a good time to get some skin in the game. And I think the last Star Wars set I have on this list is one that I think will go also deeper on sale, but is a really cool set that offers some really cool rebrickable builds. It's the Star Wars Millennium Falcon, the 25-year anniversary set. It's the midi scale. Now, I'm not a huge fan of these midi scale sets because they don't come with minifigures, but this one is pretty interesting in particular because you could really fit it onto the like pad a loading dock of the new $1,000 Death Star, which, mind you, I'm going to be giving away 4 of those on my birthday. So make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on that, because that's going to be pretty crazy. So moving forward, there's a couple Harry Potter sets included in our list. The first one here is the Harry Potter's the entire Hogwarts ground, like the castle and ground. I think this set's incredible. I think due to like limited space, I don't really have a desire to pick up the huge Hogwarts castle. So I've been really patiently waiting out for a deal and sale on this one because I really do want a Hogwarts castle in my Lego collection, and I'm just looking for the right one and the right price. Now, $136 for an entire grounds, and I think comes with 2 exclusive minifigs, maybe just 1 exclusive minifigure. I mean, this set definitely draws my attention quite heavily. So I don't know if I might wait out for a little bit deeper sale as we roll on to Black Friday, but again, I still think $136 is not a bad price tag for just like a really all-in-one display set. So I don't know, I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about that one in the comments below. I don't have a ton of speed champions on this list, but the Mercedes-AMG pack is one that's been on sale for a little bit. I think this one is also on the retirement list. It comes with the G-Wagon, which for me is a little bit sought after. I think that's a really cool speed champions car. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the 8-stud wides. They're just a little bit too big for my liking. But believe it or not, I still collect some of these. It's just been more selective on which ones. And this is definitely one that I've been waiting out for on a pretty good deal on. I don't know, at the end of the day, $35 for, you know, basically 2 speed champions cars puts us back into like the OG prices of the speed champions vehicles, because at this rate, you're literally at like $17 per car. And I feel like that's just a better bang for your buck. Moving forward, we have one art set I include in this list. This is the Hokusai Great Wave. Again, a really beautiful one here. It's only $15 off, but this set is pretty large at 1,800 pieces. I know it's a wall art set, not for everybody, but definitely know there's been quite a bit of audience waiting out for a deep sale on this one. Again, will it go deeper? Probably, but at least right now we have a base price point of $85, so we can try and beat that price. Again, I think my buy range for this one would be around 75, maybe 70. I think that would be a really good price tag. So personally, I think maybe we should wait out on that one and just wait a little bit longer. Like the Star Wars Advent Calendar, we have a Lego City Advent Calendar. This one's down to $25, MSRP $35. I remember when these, I think, retailed at $25, maybe even $20 for the Lego City one. So just even seeing that price tag here in today's day and age is a little bit crazy. However, I will say this one definitely comes with some really interesting minifigures, including Mrs. Claus there. You get Santa Claus, and I think those are the exact 2 ones that we've seen in some of the other Lego sets that showed up throughout the year. You get a space alien, you get some like costume like polar bear guy, you get a Christmas tree guy, a reindeer guy. I mean, this one actually has some really cool figs. I think this one like puts the Star Wars ones to shamble. I don't know. I'm just really not a fan of the droid one in my opinion. So for $25, I mean, getting an assortment of Lego City minifigs definitely feels a little bit better, especially because they're like themed out in like Lego City Christmas stuff, like the space sweater. Like, that's really cool. So anyways, take advantage of that one or wait out for a deeper deal. This one I've seen a lot of thank yous on, as I called out a nice price tag on this one. It's normally $60 and it's 20% off down to $48. Definitely beats that MSRP price point, but I still think it's a little bit overpriced. However, it does come with some really, really solid minifigs and overall really cool build of the Batman tumbler. Not a huge DC or Marvel fan myself, but definitely feels a little bit better than that $60 price tag. I also have this Harry Potter Hagrid's Hut. This one I've seen go to 30 to 35% off in stores. So personally, I would just tell you guys to wait out on this one. I think we'll see a nice sale on this one as we roll into October, November, December. Personally, I just think it'll just go cheaper. So anyways, still a really solid set. Not the first time we've seen a Hagrid's Hut, and it's not the first time we've seen a sale on it. So I expect it to go farther on sale. The last 2 sets here are, one is going to be a Creator 3-in-1. This one's going to be one of our pirate ships 3-in-1. You know, these used to cost $100. They got kind of a price increase to $120, and it's on sale for $96. So literally almost the old MSRP price tag. I don't know. I think this one needs to be a little bit cheaper in my eyes, even though it comes with some really cool minifigures and brick build sales. I personally like the gloss sales better. So I would probably wait out on a deeper sale, probably under $80 for something like this. And lastly, I have this Ninjago set. It's a Ninjago battle pack, one of the best values on the market. You get 4 minifigures for $10, but it's actually even on sale for even cheaper than that at $8. So literally 4 minifigs for $8 is pretty crazy. That's $2 a fig. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Comment below what Lego sets I didn't cover that you want a sale on so I can look out for them in future videos, and we'll see you in a future video for more Lego deals and sales. I'm Christopher from Stud City. Swipe the card responsibly, and peace out.